Hello everyone. In today's sessions we are going to see how to define user defined values in SAP Business One for the form fields. User defined value setup window is open from the menu tools, customization tools and user defined values, or we can use shortcut key within shift alt and F2. A benefit of using user defined value setup, we can define the predefined values for the fields using the static values with the user defined values and using the user defined queries. So let's see existing user defined values, how we can set up the predefined values for the field. So in our case, let's see, we have to set up the some predefined values for the remarks fields on the business partner. When we are users adding the business partner, he may required to have the some predefined values for the remarks. To do that one, we need to open the business partner form, then we need to click to the remarks fields, then we have to use the shortcut key which is the shift alt F2, and we have to use the option search in the existing user defined values and click to the button for the to open the field value setup. Once we have the field value setup here, we can define the values which we require to have it and update the form, and once it is done, we can see the predefined values available on the remarks fields. So let's see, this one is in the SAP Business One, how we can do that one. Let's move to the SAP. So I'm going to open the SAP Business One form. I'm going to click to the remark field. I'm going to press the shift alt F2. Once I press the shortcut key, I have the open window. I need to select the search existing user defined values and then click to this one. In my case, I already set up this value, but you in your case you can define the values what you require to have it and then update this. Okay, once you update that one, then you can see the small magnifier icon on this one. So it means that this particular field has some user defined values. Okay, we can disable this magnifier using the view picker display. Okay, so let's go to the picker display and I'm unchecking that one. Okay, so you can see that this particular field has some user defined values, but we cannot able to see the magnifier because we have disabled it from the picker display. So if we want to see how many fields on the form is with the user defined values, then we need to the picker display with the user defined values. Once we click that one, all the fields which has the user defined values, those fields will get the small magnifier icon. Okay, so in our case, user need to click to magnify and can see the user defined values which we already set up on the user defined values setup. Okay, so user can select one of this one and set the value to the field, and user not need to type every time which is the predefined values they require to have maintain on the business partner. So let's move to our presentation back. We also have the another option which is we can define the user defined values using the queries. Okay, let's get start with the existing user defined values. In our case, if suppose we require to have the alias name valid values for the business partner form, then we need to open the business partner form, click to the alias name, use the shortcut key with the shift alt and F2. Once we have the user defined value setup window available, we need to choose the third option, which is the search in existing user defined values according to the saved queries. Once this is the radio button is checked, then user need to click user open the saved queries. In our case, we already have the query saved on the query manager and select the respective query. Once the query is selected, user need to click to the update, and once this is update is done, then we already have the query assigned as user defined values on the alias name field. Okay, so let's see it in the SAP Business One. So we already have business partner master data form open. Do the Alt Shift F2, choose the options, click to open saved queries. Let's uh, select the query, update that one, and you can see how we already have the magnifier here, and we have this query values. User can select one of this one and use it number of times as they require to. Thanking you.